guys, I'm back to the video. So I was thinking the other day of what I should film, and you know, as I was going through my YouTube comments, I realized I receive a lot of hate, as does everybody. But I figured the best way to deal with this hate would be to read some for you guys and show you how I actually react when I read when I read hate comments. Like, obviously I get them. I literally probably get at least one hate comment every single day because people can't deal with people that look differently. People that are doing things that are not normal. People just can't deal with that. It's just not something that people want to be around. They don't want to see it, so instead of just leaving it alone and not watching it, they hate on it, they trash it. So obviously, even just with my green hair alone, and the way my hair is, I would get hate. And then on top of that, I color my eyebrows every day and don't do all these things. So, you know, I'm just like a magnet for hate comments. Obviously they don't bother me, because if they did, I would not be sitting here, I would not be filming videos, because, again, I get hate comments every day. So I'm gonna read some for you guys, and we're gonna, yeah. The funny thing is, if you guys actually have looked through any of my comments, I usually do reply to most hate comments, because YouTubers seem to have this like stigma that we're supposed to be like the bigger person and we're not supposed to reply when we get hate, and I'm like, fuck that. If people are gonna treat me like shit, I'm gonna sass the shit out of you. That's how this works. It's not like a one-way street where you can hate and I just have to sit there and take it. Like, no. I don't know. That's not the way I roll. And it's not that the hate comments bother me in any way. I cannot stress that enough to my lovely subscribers that always leave me warm, beautiful comments. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't affect me in any way. I don't cry myself to sleep every night because someone said my hair was ugly, okay? I just want to put that out there. But yeah. Let's get started. The first one that I do spy is, you put way too much makeup on, with like the grr face emoji. Does it look like, every time I get this comment a lot, obviously, as you guys can imagine, and I just like don't look at it if you don't like it. Like, does it look like I give two effing fucks if, like, if you think that I wear too much makeup? No. If I thought I wore too much makeup, I would wear less makeup. Right underneath there is, I hate your makeup, it's disgusting, and I'm like, okay. Always in my head when I read those comments, it's just like, when people are like, your whatever is disgusting, like, when people are like, your makeup's disgusting, I'm like, your face is disgusting. Obviously I would never say that because that is quite immature, but that's always the first thing that pops into my head right away, because if someone said that to me in person, that's what my response would be. And then I've come across is, ew, your hair, and I was like, I'm gonna just read you my responses to some of these, because like, my responses are pretty prime most of the time. And I was like, I know, my hair is great, thanks. Because like, I find the best way to deal with hate is just with sarcasm. Sarcasm is the best way to just shut people the fuck down, because they just don't know what to do afterwards, or like, you just agree with them, and people are like, you're ugly, and I'm like, thanks, and they're like, what? And they just don't know what to say anymore. It's great. And then she proceeds again to tell me that it looks like there's grass growing out of my head, and I'm like, my hair is green, so, I mean, I guess, makes sense. I don't know what grass looks like in your world, but in my world, I mean, if my grass was neon green, like, I'd be pretty stoked. Next one I see, this is all in the same video, too. Next I see, your hair is disgusting. People just have a lot of problems with my hair. Like, if y'all could understand to, like, the full extent that people just have a problem with my hair, like, y'all would be shocked. I don't understand what my hair did to you or what my hair did to anybody, but apparently it did something, because everyone hates it. I don't know, like, I don't know why it's not growing out of your head, so I don't know why it's such a problem. I've had a few people that'll ask me, that are like, why don't you just dye your hair one color? And I'm like, because I can dye my hair more than one color. Why would I waste my time dyeing my hair only one color when I could dye it 3 colors or 6 colors? Like, I don't understand. Next one I got is, your hair is kinda dead, try using some oil or some oil. Your hair is kinda dead, try using some oil or some oil, ha 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 ha. And like, the insult was kinda weak, but then the person underneath is what made this. Well, your insult game is dead, and your hair can be fixed, your ignorance can't. My subscribers, like, y'all's game is like so on point. Like, I love all of you. You guys are great. Oh, another her hair is so dead comment. I hate to inform y'all, but all hair is dead. Hair is dead. As soon as it leaves from this internal part of your like skull or like your like scalp, this is all dead. None of this is alive. Whether it's virgin hair, dyed 30 fucking times hair, it's still dead. It's never gonna be alive. If your hair was alive, I would suggest getting that checked out because you might have a wee bit of a problem on your hands. Okay, so I told you I'm just going through comments, right? I just came across this one and I remember this conversation. This person just like went on for like a week and a half straight. Like my subscribers and like me were like commenting back and stuff, and this person just would not drop it. Like she just kept coming back with just like these ridiculous insults that just like didn't make any sense, and like I just like couldn't fathom their stupidity basically. So this person starts out, this is their very first comment, "This ugly ass bitch needs quit YouTube and needs to realize how shit her makeup is and also the way she does it. SMH." And I'm like, first of all, English is a good language to speak when you're trying to insult people. Just listen to this person's responses. Like, someone had commented back, like, supporting me, like, saying, like, I had almost 20,000 subs and they had 0 or whatever. And this person's like, "Oh, and you have 0 too. A guy with an STD on his dick looks better than your ugly ass. Loving your profile picture, by the way. You're a fucking 12-year-old. You're not even supposed to be here. Wait, I was wrong. You look 9. Ha ha ha, bitch, please. Fucking ugly ass skank. Love you so much, so you're famous. Oh my god, 19k subs is so much. Catch me your shitty ways. Have a nice day, dumb cunt." Hannah reminded me of that, by the way, because I had asked on Snapchat if you guys had ever seen any like hate comments you'd wanted me to read, and Hannah had pointed that out to me. Because she was one of the ones defending me that whole time through the conversation, so she's bae. "Am I seriously the only one who thinks this is a disaster? What drugs are you people on? How the fuck did I get here from Jaclyn Hill? Also, clean your room." And then, oh, we had someone reply to that comment, then, "I agree, this is so messy and unblended. You don't know how to do things properly." And then I just was like, I disagree. Because that's usually just what I say. I'm like, I disagree. That's because I do. And this person's like, "Well, you're uneducated then. Good luck." And then she tagged herself, and not even me. She tagged herself. "Please watch makeup tutorials on how to clean and blend up, stupid girl." Like the shit makeup artists they use at BuzzFeed. Get yourself educated before you talk to me and know how to do makeup. I will put you 6 feet under. So that's a threat right there. A threat that she's gonna kill me. So that's nice. I like when people threaten me. "How did I get here, LMAO? This doesn't even count as a tutorial. I know I'm not the only one who thinks this is completely shitty. Hey, I think you're really sweet, but please don't go out like this. I'm all about self-expression, but on most of your tutorials, you literally look like a 13-year-old kid experimenting with makeup for years first time. I actually can't believe I don't see more comments like this. I think you could really do well in the makeup game if you cleaned up a lot." I get this a lot. People tell me that I look like a 13-year-old or an 8-year-old doing my makeup, and I'm like, if y'all can show me an 8-year-old or a 13-year-old that could do, because this is like my dark like glitter cut crease video, and I'm like, if you can show me a 13-year-old that can do what I just did, I'll be fucking impressed. So, or people tell me I look like a 5-year-old that got into my mom's makeup. I've gotten that comment before, and I'm like, yeah, okay, sure, whatever helps you sleep at night. And this person says she's all about self-expression. If you're all about self-expression, fucking let me look the way I want to look. That's, you know, that's what being all about self-expression is. Because I support self-expression 110%, obviously, and I don't judge people that want to go out and look the way they want to look. So, you know, maybe learn the definition of your words before you try and use them. "You're so fucking ugly." To which I replied, "Thanks, babe." Because that's still my response. Here we go. Here's where the real hate comments are gonna start. I'm gonna explain something to you guys. I have a video from like almost 2 whole years ago that I did. The very first video I did with my sibling has a fucking freakish amount of views on it. It's got like it has almost 3 million views on it right now. I have no idea why. People still watch it. I get comments on it every fucking day. And that's where the majority of my hate comments come from. because that video, for those of you have watched it, it was a joke. It was not meant to be taken seriously. When I go back and watch it, I do not like it as much as I did when I uploaded it, but obviously that's going to happen because I uploaded it over 2 years ago. People change, you know, get better at what they're doing and such. So a lot of people really, really hate that video. Like, they cannot stand it. Like, they just do not like it. They don't get the premise of it being a joke. And my hair in the video looks really bad because it was not, like, I was taking care of it obviously, but just didn't have the proper stuff to take care of it like I do now, so it just doesn't look that good. And I was a dumbass, and at the beginning of the video, I had just got it re-dyed, obviously, and had said something like, and I was like, oh, look, my amazing hair, it's better than all of yours, and I just, like, was being sarcastic. I was kidding. I was not being serious, and just fucking everybody cannot take a joke anymore. Like, people just shit on me every fucking day for it, like, to this day. In response to that video, I made a hair video because people just would not leave me alone, and I was pissed off having to explain my hair type to everyone every single time because it was just making me mad. Like, I just could not deal with it anymore. It was pissing me off. So I made a video strictly for my hair. The title of the video is My Thick Hair Care Routine / Hair Rant, because the beginning of the video I basically just ranted about all these fucking people that are just trashing my hair every day, and I just was like basically just trying to tell people that, like, what I was explaining to people what my hair type was, because people don't seem to realize that hair types like mine exist, and people just shit on them because my hair is frizzy naturally, and because my hair is dyed, people automatically assume that it's damaged and it's dead because it's dyed, and it's really not. Like, my hair is very healthy. I take care of it to an extensive amount. I just, you know, people just don't understand, and people are so quick to just fucking judge people over anything. So these are all from that video, so they're all gonna be hair related, but, like, from what I remember, some of them are pretty fucking funny. The first comment I pull up to is, "You're a mean person sometimes." Comments like this just make me laugh because, like, I know that this person is like 12 or younger, because, like, you don't see adults telling someone that they're mean. Like, you don't see two 40-year-old men that are about to get in a fist fight going, "You're mean" to each other. Like, adults swear at each other, they call each other random names. That's how I know when someone is a little kid, because they tell me that I'm mean, and it just makes me laugh every time. So I just took my glasses off. I realized that I'm, like, looking up at you guys over them, so, like, there's not really any point in wearing them. Maybe you should stop dyeing it, you're damaging it. I have the same hair type you're describing, but yours has split ends and is very damaged, and there's stuff you can do to make your hair soft. And then this person then responded, "Exactly, I'm a qualified hairdresser and her hair is damaged. I can see by the split ends. If I was to come into work looking like her, I'd get fired." Obviously, you're not that qualified as a hairdresser. If you don't understand what I just said in this video, you shouldn't curse and stop being mean. That hair and makeup, ... no. She looks like a ghost, no offense. I mean, kinda. I'm just, like, the tiniest bit kind of ghostly pale. Just a bit. And anytime I go outside, I just turn into a tomato. So it's not even really worth it most times, to be honest. To be honest, this is really ugly, just giving my opinion. Literally knows nothing about makeup. This was a conversation I had with someone, because someone had asked on my videos if I could, like, talk about bullying or something, and I basically had just said, like, I've never really been bullied, so it's, like, hard for me to really relate to people that have, well, you know, I guess technically this is bullying, isn't it? But, side note, in high school and, like, in junior high and elementary school, I was never really bullied, so I just don't have anything to relate to it. So me and this girl were just, like, talking about nothing, and then this person just responds out of the blue, "A confidence video? Surprised you have any." And I'm just like, my eyebrows are fucking green. Like, I mean, okay. And then the person comes back, "You're ugly, that's all I'm saying. Maybe you should get a real life sometimes." And this person just, like, a complete 180 and is like, "Well," and then I, like, told her what I was doing with my life, and she's like, "Well, good luck with that." And I'm like, you just told me I was ugly. Okay. Thanks. Then came back again. She commented 3 other times, and this was the 4th time she commented on this same video. Wow, Haley, your makeup videos, if you can even call them that, because it really looks like you woke up from a sleep in a dumpster, are really sucky. Maybe you need to look at other YouTubers who are actually good at makeup. You could learn something from them if you're smart. It makes me fun when people comment like more than once, because it's like they couldn't just get their point across in one comment. They needed to make sure that I had to read more than one, and I'm just like, why? Just put all your hatred into one comment. It's fine by me. I don't care. She went from ugly to uglier. Thanks. It was okay until you colored your eyebrows green. I don't know why I read it in that kind of voice. It's just the way that it comes out in my mind. That means you're an ugly woman, because by saying, look at me, my hair's prettier than yours. Ugh. I think some people need to like work on their grammar before they're trying to hate on people, to be honest. I feel like that would make everyone's lives a lot easier. I don't like you. Are selfish, you insane bitch. On that note, I'm going to end with the hate comments. I'm going to try something a little bit different because I watched a few people that were doing these same kinds of videos and they never talk about the people that, you know, write nice comments every time. So I'm going to just click on a random one of my videos that has a fair amount of views, and I'm just going to read and show to you some of the very lovely comments that people, and usually the same people, leave me on like every single video. You have changed a lot. I love that you're confident wearing this makeup in public. When you first started, I was like, whoa, those are some crazy colors, but you seriously are so pretty in them. The fact that you're not afraid to be different is absolutely beautiful. Who cares what anyone else says? I like you. You're pretty. You're kind of my type. Those are the comments that just make me laugh all the time. Like, they're just adorable to me. I freaking love this. Even I was super excited when you showed it on Snapchat. I can't wait. I couldn't wait. I absolutely love this look. I love all your videos and your hair is on point. If anyone tells you different, that probably doesn't happen. Put them to side and forget about them. You are so pretty. I love your hair and your style. It's a lot like mine and you inspire me. Me again and yet again. Love this. I love the bright colors you use normally, but these colors really make your eyes stand out. Like, it really suits you. Oh my god, love this look as always, Haley's. The white star-crushed glitter is amazing. And yeah, on that, this video is gonna be over. Thank you to everyone that has ever left me even one singular nice comment or even given me a like on any of my videos. All of y'all are my favorite people in the world. While I was filming this, I actually hit 28,000 subscribers while I was going through, so thank you to every single one of you that has subscribed. You honestly make uploading videos worth it. You make me trying to be who I am just that much better. It just makes it that much nicer for me. So thank you again to anyone that subscribed, whether you subscribed today, yesterday, 2 months ago, or 2 years ago. I love all of you equally. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And, I mean, let's hope that there's no hate on this video, because that'd be kind of ironic, wouldn't it? But yeah, if you guys want me to do another one of the videos in the future, just let me know in the comments. And I think that's about it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!